FASA stands for the Filipino American Student Association, and they've existed since 1982.
Basically, it's about what what being Filipino is, and like a whole sense of community with all the Filipino students and making friends and socializing.
So it's basically a cultural club on campus. I think as of now, they're like one of the largest cultural clubs on campus. They basically do events like French Games and the Filipino Culture Night.
We did do folk dance, learn some Filipino history, some culture. It was fun to dance with everybody. The cultural part is fun, and we just learned about different parts of the Philippines that everyone came from.
So PCN is the Filipino Cultural Night, and it is hosted every year. It is a show that combines like elements of script, so like a play and different cultural dances. We usually spend 3 or more months practicing for PCN beforehand, so that during the show we make sure it's really good for everyone to watch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. Turn, hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, step. 2.
I think with any PCN, even last year's PCN, it was a lot of practicing in the parking lot, and we would be going from 5 p.m. to 12 in the morning, sometimes even 1 in the morning, depending on if we get striked during the run-throughs or if we are late on schedule. But I feel with that, I was able to spend a lot of time with all of the people that I'm meeting, all the people in cast, and I feel that has definitely, although really tiring at times, I feel it definitely has benefited me building connections with people and also getting closer with people. A lot of these dances also present animals as well. With tinikling is based on the motion of the tickling bird, and same with Mumbaki, and a lot of those dances are also based on mythical animals or actual animals that are based in the Philippines. The dance that I have performed was Pasigan. That dance is mainly based on the lives of the fishermen of Capiz. A lot of these dances are based on different locations and different aspects of life in many of these communities in the Philippines.
PCN was fun. It was very involved. Basically, the whole club came together to create dances. They had a script team, they had an acting team, they had the dance coordinators. A very big production. I mean, there was a lot of hours of work put into it, a lot of acting work. But when the day that PCN comes, the feeling of accomplishment is incredible. I mean, there were people who cried, there were people who were celebrating, you know, getting it done, because it took a lot of time, and you know, you got to put that with schoolwork. It was incredible. It was incredible.
Friendship Games is basically the Southern California Filipino event where it's usually held in Fullerton, and it's where a bunch of Filipino clubs from many different schools show up to basically cheer and I guess present a script to each other. It's basically just sports related stuff. We usually call it spuffing with other teams or other Filipino clubs.
We want to spuff with everybody. I left my home to go to FG. We want to spuff with everybody.
So, SPUF refers to spirit, pride, unity, and friendship, which is one of the four, pillars of FG, and that is what normally happens in Friendship Games. I think Friendship Games is more chaotic in comparison to PCN, because I think with both FASA games and Friendship Games, you're expected to cheer and basically just do chants in order to spuff with other people. You're supposed to try to be louder than everyone else did, try to just bring a lot of energy to everyone. But I feel with PCN in comparison, you're trying to basically just pull off a performance and basically just show Filipino culture to everyone who's watching.
We enjoyed hanging out. We enjoyed going out to Friendship Games, Sports Fest, and showing our seasoned FASA pride.
Do you think that FASA plays an important role in young Filipino students looking for a sense of community, and how so?
I feel it does, especially since even though there's a lot of people in FASA who have different majors, they have different hobbies they want to do. I think just being there to meet other Filipinos is just being able to meet with a group of people who, although they don't really share the same interests or the same background as you eventually build community with them and just learn more about their life experiences, and then eventually find something in common with them.
The fact that I went to school here from 92 to 98, and it's still going on now, and based on my last attendance of the PCN, I mean, the group still looks big, still looks strong, and it's a really good feeling and a sense of pride, that you feel seeing that your group continues and endures through all these years.